I would turn off the lights as a gimmick for the start of this review, but that would just be kind of silly because then you wouldn't be able to see me. And that would like really decrease the video quality. And we don't want that. I don't want to sacrifice your viewing experience.
I see her too.
Lights Out is directed by David F. Sandberg and it stars Teresa Palmer and Maria Bello. A family where the mum's Maria Bello and the daughter that's moved away, she's Teresa Palmer, they have this demon haunting them that when you turn the lights off, the demon appears, but when you turn the lights back on, gone. Can't survive in the light. It's like a vampire, except worse. The whole 75 minutes of the movie is just them dealing with the demon. Teresa Palmer in this movie, I thought she was a really good lead. I thought she was pretty good in 999, even though she only had a small part, and I thought she was great in Hacksaw Ridge. And here, she was really, really good. I do feel her performances have gotten better through this year. Of course, Lights Out's the middle of the performances, but it's still consistently improving. Now, there are two tropes in horror movies with the characters that always seem to happen. Child actor's bad. And in this movie, I can say that the child actor, he's really good. He does some good stuff throughout the movie, and I would like to see more of him in a sequel or something else like that. Another trope, the boyfriend. He's usually a really useless character that does absolutely nothing except just be there to extend the runtime and die off like 3/4 of the way through the movie. But here, he wasn't a useless character. He actually did some useful things, and he was a good character, a character probably that the audience gravitates towards first. And he seemed like a really good addition to the movie. And there are also some genuinely scary sequences throughout the movie, especially towards the third act and the opening sequence in the beginning. Those sequences, terrifying. They're great. And this movie overall has an excellent use of lighting. As you could tell, like the movie's called Lights Out and the demon can only appear when the lights are out. You didn't need the lighting to be good in this movie, and the lighting's spectacular. It's really well done, and I admire that, especially in a horror movie where it's usually like a found footage camera shaking and you can't see what's happening at all. If there are a few problems with the movie, I would say that there are a few it's a couple of the scenes, they're too exposition heavy. Sometimes they're just talking and talking and then they start revealing backstories of things and you're just like, we didn't need that all right now. Maybe in about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes ago we need it, but not right now. Spread it out. Don't just like clump it in one area where everyone's just like, oh my goodness, so much information. And one of those things that could have been handled a bit better in terms of giving it to the audience is the backstory on the demon. The demon actually has quite an interesting backstory that I'm not going to even talk about in any detail in what happens to her, or even what her name is. I mean, I've just called her the demon this whole review. But her backstory, I thought it was pretty good, but it kind of fell in a clump, so you just kind of like, too much exposition right now. Anyway, Lights Out is a really good horror movie. I do think it's one of the better horror movies of the year, up there with like Don't Breathe and The Conjuring 2. As for Lights Out, I'd buy it on DVD. Have you seen Lights Out? What did you think of it? Would you be interested in all and Lights Out too? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to become one of the Platypus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. How about you click that subscribe button for more content? Or click one of these two videos. You know, either one's good enough.